from me. I had complete strangers all over the world because I'm online to support my online business. Now, mind you, 2 years ago, I got fired from my job. When I got fired from my job, it took me a year to recuperate because I mind you, I was ready to leave the job. But when that thing hit me, I was like, oh my God, what I'm gonna do? Lord, you gonna make a way. I know you're gonna do this. I went through for about a year, but my bills never fell behind. My bills never failed behind because I trust in the true and living God. But I say that to say it took me a year to realize, why am I trying to work a 9 to 5 for somebody else when I was destined to be an entrepreneur and bring in my own money and work my own 9 to 5? Needless to say, with me going on, that next year, what opposed to happen was research after research after research. I can't press it to you guys enough. Research after research after research, because this thing is my passion. This thing was my dream. So when it came to pass, you're going to have these times to where you're going to have to encourage yourself. You're going to have these times to where you're pushed up against a wall. You may not see any sales. You may not see anybody speaking into you for months on end. Can you still drive this vision? That's how you know where your passion is. If you can still drive a vision after you have nobody to push it with you, that is your passion because you have overcome some hindrances that most people fall back on. So what I did was I jumped on board and I said, wait a minute. If this business, wherever my husband is weak at, that's where I am strong at. So what I did was I started handling all the paperwork. I started handling all the computer work for Unique Steam and Carpet Cleaning. Needless to say, we decided to do a women-owned business, so Unique Steam and Carpet Cleaning is in my name. Even though my husband does the labor, it is in my name to bring more funding to the business. That's one thing you have got to learn. You got to be able to research and know what is out there for you. Don't let nobody tell you what is not out there for you, because it's some stuff out there for you. During research, we learned that as a woman and as a minority, I can get funding for our business. So why be so prideful, my husband, and put it in his name? No, he decided to put it in my name just for that reason. When I jumped on board and decided to push this thing, we became women-owned small business certified. We are small business disadvantaged certified. We are veteran-owned certified because I am a veteran. We're veteran-owned certified. We're about to be 8A certified. Come August, we're going to start our paperwork to be 8A certified. We are now in business and certified to do properties such as Drucker and Falk, Newport News Housing and Redevelopment, Executive Realty, Abbott Realty. Greg Garrett is soon to come on board. Realty. We're also tied to Hampton Roads Realty, FS and H Properties as well. So I am now, we are now registered as well in SAMS, which means that we are able to take on government contracting come October. So I say that to say, when you push past the no, 9 times out of 10, the no's will come from people around you, but a lot of no's will come from on the inside of your head, telling you what you cannot do. And that's when you have to cast down those imaginations that exalt itself above the knowledge that God has placed on the inside of you guys to push through to the purpose and the destiny that is before you. I have an online business, Lady Monet's Shoe Boutique, 3 years running, and I'm still pushing my vision. We are now preparing to do a fashion show next week, not next week, next month in August at the Virginia Beach Convention Center. And I give all glory to the Lord for that. But I'm here to encourage you guys that when you stay the path and you begin to research and you begin to keep your passion before you, you need to have a vision. you need to have a plan, and you need to have strategy. Most importantly, when you get those three things together, you need to be able to execute those three things. You need to look for people that'll be surrounding you in your corner that's going to push you to the next level. We don't have time where we are to entertain nobody that don't believe what you believe, because if they don't believe in your vision, they are not your friends. If they don't help you push it, they are not your friends. If they do not speak into what you are about to birth, they are not your friends. You're going to have to learn to persevere. No matter what comes forth, you're going to have to persevere. You're going to endure some hard times, even for your vision. You're going to endure some hard times in some dry places. But I promise you, if you keep it pushing and keep it moving forward, I'm telling you it's going to come to pass. And most importantly, you cannot give up. And the reason you cannot give up is because people are attached to you. Prime example, I'm a motivational speaker. When I go out and when I speak life into people, people get motivated. And you know what motivates me? Them being motivated. That's what motivates me. Seeing them take the seed that I dropped into their lives and it bloom into a full-blown flower. It doesn't matter how old you are or how old you get. Your dreams and your visions never die until you die. If you had a vision as a child, it's never too late until you 6 feet under to do that dream. It's never too late. If you place it in your mind that what you're going to do is X, Y, and Z, then this is what you're going to do. The world is up in a turmoil, but guess what? Things are still rolling. Things are still popping. Things are still going on. And guess what? You all are still our future. When you think about what you want to do in your lives, take that thing, write it down, write the vision down, make it plain. Making it plain means make it to understand, so that when you go back to your notes, you feel the same way as when you wrote them notes down, and you get up and you execute it to the fullest of your ability. When I tell you, my brothers and my sister, if you stand firm on what you believe in and you stand firm on what you're purposed to do, it's going to give you an unction every day to get up and do it. That's how you know that you're walking in your purpose. That's how you know that you're pushing your passion. Because when you get up, there's a drive that pushes you. When you want to stay down, there's a drive that pushes you. Some people say it's their children. When they get up every morning and they got to go to report to a job, they say it's their children. That's what motivates them. That's what pushes them. It is your decision to be an entrepreneur. It is your decision to do whatever you want to do. But I'm here to let you know, if you decide to be an entrepreneur, it is workable. Even if you have to work a 9 to 5, you need a plan. Because you won't want to be on a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life if you're called to be an entrepreneur. If you're called to be an entrepreneur, every job you go on, you're going to have so many issues. Because your job and your purpose is to work for yourself. That's why every boss get on your nerves. That's why you feel like in a leadership position that you can do X, Y, and Z, and you can train X, Y, and Z, and the people that you train on the job flourishes just like you flourish. You are called to be a leader. You're called to lead. Whatever it is, nonprofit organizations, whatever it is, if you do your research, I promise you, there's stuff out there for you. I promise you, there's things out there to help you get to where you need to be. Even when it comes to your own story in life, you may not think that your story is even important enough to put in writing. But guess what? It is. Because somebody needs to hear your voice. America now needs voices, positive voices right now. Voices that's going to speak love into the atmosphere and change the hate that's been released. Turn every statistic upside down. That's what I'm expressing to you guys today. Turn every statistic upside down and declare that you will not be a statistic, that you will live your dreams, that your children will inherit everything that you left behind. Don't leave no debt behind. Leave a legacy behind. Work on that. It's never too late. So I say that to say I don't mean to get so excited, but I'm passionate about what I have to say and what I have to express to you young people because I'm so excited about the destination of you guys, where you all are passionate and purpose to go. So I just come to encourage you all today to just push past every no, the no's in your mind. You know what I have to do? I'm going to share this